Hello, I'm going to show you how to use the task-centric assessments of Radix Learning to practice and develop competencies in writing SQL statements. The first thing to do is to log into the system. I've already typed in the username and the password. I'm going to log in now. After having logged in, you need to click on the Practice Center and select an appropriate course. We'll select Database Concepts in SQL. What you see are several practice sets that can be used. We will click on the one that is titled NBA. Now you see several tasks that are listed here for practicing. I'll click on the second one and the problem is loading now. Once the problem is loaded, you will see the problem description. This is about the National Basketball Association. It's one of the biggest ones in Northern America. You first need to read the problem description. Take time to read the problem description. If the problem description is rather long, you'll also see a scroll bar which you can use to scroll down and up to read the problem description. Once you have read the problem description, you can click on the button which says Start Task to begin the task. The first thing that you need to do is to read the task description that is written at the top. It says you are required to write a SQL query to get the match details where the result is a draw. Fairly straightforward. There are certain notes that are written as to how to form the query. You should read that as well. The way you can begin solving the problem is probably to click on the View Schema and view the schema that is shown here. This will give you a fair idea as to what are the tables and how they are related to one another. I'll minimize it because I might use it later. And then I need to know the characteristics of the tables in the schema. So there are several tables here. So we need to click on each table and know more about it. So I'll click on this player details and I should click on the display details to get to know the details. Now the table records are shown here, sample records. You could also click on the table details to get to know about the nature of the table, the column name, the data type, the length, and so on. In this manner, you should look up each and every table, let's say the club details, and click on the display details to understand the nature of the tables as well as the table records. So let's say I am now ready to write the query. I already have a query which I'll paste it here. This actually is a correct query, but I'm going to demonstrate this to you in a slightly different manner. So this is a query which has a condition. To begin with, let's say that I'll wipe off this condition. I'll remove it. So what is left is an SQL statement which is very straightforward to display certain columns. Now assume that this is the first query that I write. I need to know what does it result in. So I just click on the Run Query button and it will show you what are all the things that satisfied the condition. It is displaying now 15 out of 100 records. Now it tells me that something is wrong. So many matches may not be resulting in a draw. So I go back to the right query and think about it and write the condition. Now I'll paste the correct solution. Now this condition satisfies the thing that match details where the result is a draw are being shown. I run the query, confirm that this is perhaps alright. Then I am now ready to submit it. I save it and then submit it for evaluation. It's getting automatically evaluated and I get a report. If I scroll down the report, you can see what marks I have scored. The maximum marks is 5 and I have scored 5 because the solution that I gave was correct. In this manner, you should be able to practice writing queries, get it automatically evaluated, get feedback, and develop competencies.